Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my
I had to crack it open just a little bit.
Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand. And I'm too deep into win this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. Are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Hey, you guys! Happy
Hello?
Cruiseday Tuesday!
I think our microphone was up early.
No, I don't think it was. It was on mute. Not anyway. Hello, Nauticals. Thank you for being here with us. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Cruiseday Tuesday. I just had a birthday.
She did?
So, oh my
last
goodness. Yep, on the weekend.
She got 2 years younger.
Yeah, yes,
that
that's
work? I
how
don't
it's
know.
working. You know, we're going back in time. Gotta go back in time.
She was
Okay.
29 last year. Now this year's 27. I don't get it. It's so strange.
Oh my heavens. I tried doing some math. I'm kind of like, oh, the math didn't work out exactly right. So yeah, I was saying I was 17 3 times over, but that wasn't quite right. So don't pay any mind to that. So first in the chat that I see is Susan White
Hello, Susan.
saying hello from Fort Worth, Texas, and
Yes.
talking about going to New Orleans, trying to figure out the weather in New Orleans.
Hey, Nan Milligan.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Nolans.
Nolans.
I can't say that. No, it's like
Scott McNeil's in the house.
it's like you're gnawing on a bone. Nolans.
Yes.
Hey, Scott McNeil and Nan Milligan. So Susan was saying that she's on the Vloggers Extravaganza
Yes.
and looking forward to it.
Yes.
And I am too. Planning.
you miss Dave
Planning.
and Brandy up there, though.
No. Whoop, whoop. Dave and Brandy's excursions. I
Trying to keep
love
her on
it.
task.
Look
It's
at
just-
there
it's a
with the
hard thing.
whole little like popper. They need to have new freshened emojis. Don't you guys think? They need to freshen up the emojis and have more celebratory emojis for
Yes.
life.
Yes.
You know, more than just like I'm not sure. And, let's have some fireworks that really
In
look
most
like
rural
fireworks.
cultures, when you're celebrating, you at least go and shoot the guns off. So why
Oh,
not?
Lordy.
Just have a
Oh,
bunch of
my
people that
goodness.
are.
I'm so sorry. So yeah, Scott said that in Nolans, Nolans, it can get cool at night. You got to have a jacket. So I
Yes.
thought so, especially in January. You never know with January weather across. It can be all the way down to Florida, all the way down to California. They can have weather in the 40s, which is jacket weather in my book. Scotty, hey, Scott McNeil. Scott was talking
Scott.
about doing some travels with Larry and Elaine Thomas
Ooh.
on a transatlantic next year. So
She's going to go back up in this list.
I am. He's trying
Heidi
to
Lescombe's in the
skip
house.
through you.
Hello.
Hi, Heidi. So good to see you. Yes. So Scott was talking a bit. You can see in his first inaugural, he just booked first inaugural sailing for the Jubilee transatlantic. First sailing from Houston.
There is a new class of ship as well.
Anthony
Jubilee.
was trying to figure out some new cruise news, and he's got, I haven't heard of this. He actually said, well, have you heard of the Icon of the Seas? And
She
I'm
thought
like,
I was kidding.
I said, no, that's
it's a sister
not
ship to the Tuna of the Seas.
I'm like, you're just going to bring that up. That's just silly. Icon of the Seas.
No, it's a new Icon class coming out in 2023.
It's a
liquid natural gas.
Yeah, what is that called? Liquid
LNG.
LNG.
It's the first letter of each one. LNG. Liquid natural
Oh, I see Kenneth Oakes. Kenny, hey, thank you so much
Beach
for
Please
posting.
is here. Hello. Honey.
Hey, Beach Please, and hello to everybody. Oh my goodness, trying to catch everyone.
Bill Leach is in the house.
Beach Please is not Honey. Beach
It's not-
Please is
I'm
Mike and Betsy.
Mike and Betsy, sorry.
They're beaches, but they're not the same
I'm
as Honey.
sorry. I don't get
Honey's
names very well.
That is the beach life. So there, it's
Ah.
not a uncommon mistake. So
Okay.
Bill Leach, hello from
Hello, Bill.
Smyrna, Georgia. And
Cruising Scene is in the house.
Hi,
and
Cruising
Paul
Scene.
Vines.
Hey,
Hello, Paul Vines.
be safe with your driving now. No need
Yes.
to talk or chat
Yes.
it to your, phone. But
Mhm.
good to see you, Paul.
Yes.
Susan's
No
got a
knitting
cup
while
of
you're driving.
coffee. Please don't. That ends up going very
Not that
badly.
anybody else does that.
Oh
no.
man, on my way home today, I do not do that. I've never
Hi,
ever
Pam S.
I have never knitted and driven at the same time. I've ridden in the car, but never ridden and
Well, but you were
driven at
driving
the same
something.
time. I'll tell you, but the person I followed on the way home, something was going on with their driving.
Masters Game is in the house. Hello.
Hey,
Master.
Mike, and Mike and Marissa, so good
Hello.
to see you guys in the
Yes.
house. Uh-oh, I see trouble. Billy J is in the house. Ooh.
Anthony Simone is in the house.
Hi,
Anthony,
Anthony,
is one
the
of our.
Mod Squad.
Yes.
Go for it.
No, well,
Tell-
David.
No, Dave and Brandy are the moderators
I
on
know.
Facebook.
I understand.
Anthony is. You go ahead and explain
No, you
it.
do it.
No, you do it. I want to take a drink. Cheers, you guys. Dilly dilly.
So we have Anthony Simone. We have
This is his memory. Derek and Gregory,
Gregory.
D&G Explorers, and Blaine Rayleigh Creative Travels. Thank you to the
see, I
Mod
got her to
Squad.
do it. I
So-
got her to do it.
He's just. Hey, I see Wanda cruising for food.
Yes. Hello,
Did you say
Mary
hi
Ellen.
already? to
No,
Wanda?
not to Wanda.
Oh,
Hello.
well, Wanda, Chiquita
Hello.
Bonita. Hello,
And Mary Ellen
sweetie.
Dillon is in the house. Hello, Mary
Hey,
Ellen.
this turtle keeps on switching around. These are little wooden earrings. So, Mary Ellen Med.
It's trying to bite your ear.
I don't know, but
They
it's
are.
you
They're
know
trying to bite your
they're
ear.
nibbling.
Yeah.
These are trying to
Ooh,
go
that's
after
my
my
job.
neck.
That's my job too.
Oh no, you did
Oh,
not.
who did?
I think I know who did that.
Wanda.
Wanda Chiquita. Oh my god.
Can't do it from
You
here.
are crazy.
Happy
Thank
29th birthday. You finally caught up to me.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, Wanda. You always say you love me first. And I say, well, I loved you second. I know I say I love you most, but oh, Wanda, thank you for your generosity. Holy moly. I
Wow.
sure do appreciate that.
Tony G, 1975 is in
You're
the
gonna make
house.
me
Hello.
cry. Such a mess.
Cute
Hi, Tony
Cruisers.
G. Hey, Sarah and Bob. Hey, good to
Hello.
see you. They've been cranking out the Sansi vlogs,
Oh, have
which
they?
are just a ton of fun. We're kind of a mess. We just start laughing at like nothing. We start talking about
It's
the
Giggle
show
Fest.
and just start cracking up.
Hey, Darren Bigfoot Parker.
Hey, Darren. So good
How
to
you
see
doing?
you. Thanks
Jamie
for being
Will, hi, did we
here.
say? I thought
No, we
we
didn't.
didn't. No.
Jamie, good
And
to
Julie
see you.
Folker.
And Julie, good to see
JP
you.
Travel
Hi,
Adventures.
Janice. All the J's. J,
All the
J,
J's came in. Yes.
Waypoint Explorers is in
Waypoints
here.
Explorers is here.
Yep. I
Yeah,
think
who
you're
else is-
bobbling the screen as
Yeah,
you
Crazy
go.
Cat Traveler.
Hey, meow. Meow,
Hello.
meow. Crazy Cat. Did you? I think we already said hi to Pam S,
Yes,
right?
I think so. Hi,
And
Pam.
I think
Who else?
everyone is
Waypoint.
in the house. Waypoint Adventures.
Yes.
Jim B. Johns is
Ooh,
here.
hello.
And there's Derek and Gregory. Hey,
There's
Derek
DMG.
and Gregory. All right, let me keep on driving here. I'm
Yeah,
going to
she's
drink and
bobbling.
drive.
Carlo
Not
Clendon.
really. I'm not going to
Hello,
really
Carla.
drink and drive. Carla, so good to see you, my friend.
Puppy the cat is also
Hey,
here.
meow, woof. She actually named her cat Puppy. She used to have a dog named Cat or something like that, or Kitty, something like that.
Way to
It's
confuse
so
'em.
fun.
Yep.
That's nothing wrong with that.
No, that's in my real
Nothing
house.
wrong with that.
Yes,
All
I'll
right.
definitely get into that.
Oh,
Holly Ayers.
Haley Creative Travels in the house, and Holly.
Hello,
Hey,
Holly.
and Mike.
And-
Happy
Hello,
anniversary.
Ray.
Absolutely. And if Gary is listening anytime to this, Gary and Eva just had an anniversary as well. So happy
An
anniversary. An
Rescue Me with
anniversary.
Kimberly is here.
Hey, Kimberly. So good to see
Hello.
you. And there we
There's-
are.
there's a-
Thank you, Wanda,
see?
for the super
Oh, we got
chat.
another one.
I finally caught up to her.
Yes.
Finally, I caught up to her.
Well, we have another one that's from Betsy from Beach Please.
What'd
That's
you
it,
say?
Betsy.
That
Yes, Betsy from Beach Please. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
Nancy.
What do
I
you
think Anthony owes you a full body massage for your birthday.
Oh, well, Anthony spoiled me something fierce.
What?
So he
Can't
caught.
talk about that on this.
I can't.
No.
I can't talk about the spoiling
Well, no.
the full body massage.
Hi, Patty Monk.
Oh, he's changing the topic.
Hi, Sid
It's
Cruisers.
nothing bad, you guys. It's not.
But it works for the show.
Oh Lord, it's
Because
not.
it gets you blushing. See that nice shade of
It's
rose?
not. It's not bad at all. Sig
Lindy
Cruiser.
Lou, hello.
Yep. You want Sig Cruiser and Lindy Lou. So good to see you
The
both.
Down Under Cruisers, hello.
Hey,
Good
hi
day.
good day from Down Under.
Steve Morales.
Steve Morales. I
Yes.
actually got the art.
Will Cooper is in the house. Hello, Will.
Hey, Will. Thank you, everybody.
Foreman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes.
I really appreciate you sharing it out there, Foreman.
Mercy Rodriguez is in the house.
Mercy. So good to
Did
see
we say hi to Billy G
you.
Travels? I thought we did.
I did. I was trying to say there's trouble, Billy J.
Yeah,
And
Kathy
there's our
Zeta.
friend. Yep, Zada.
Yes,
Kathy.
and Cruising
Yeah.
Scene.
And Cruising Scene we said hi to. I think
Okay.
that we're just about to the bottom. Tina and
Seen
Rick
Rick Spencer.
Rink.
Yes.
I
See?
always goof it up.
It's contagious.
Oh man,
Yes.
Tina and Rick.
Moonlight.
Oh,
What's that?
Ooh.
Moonlight something?
what? Oh, that must be Moonlight Adventures.
Moonlight.
Jennifer Chatlin. Hey Jennifer.
Moonlight.
She's
Moonshine.
Jennifer.
Moonshine,
She
yes.
is helping us with the
It
cabin
went
crawl.
back quick, and I just
So-
caught moon. Somebody was mooning me.
Oh man, don't you avert your eyes.
What?
Those are the fun buns, the
Yes.
other rendition.
Will Cooper's in the house.
Man.
Hello, Will.
So good to see you.
Let's see who else we have.
Angie, whatever floats your boat.
Oh yeah, hello.
And
Who is-
Susan White.
Allie J is in the house.
Allie
Hello.
J, good to see you.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Trying to get caught up down
man,
here.
Keep on going. Keep
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
going.
keep going.
Drive it, honey.
Yes.
Oh, everybody's saying such a nice message.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Catcher,
much
yes.
for the super chat, Betsy from Beach Please. Absolutely. So Steve wants to know when you shoot your guns. When do you get to shoot the guns? I don't know if they're ever going to bring that back on a ship. I doubt it. Oh, Dina.
Actually, I did this last week.
Dina Hoover is in the house.
Hello,
So good
Dina.
to see you, Dina. Masters game. I think I already said hello.
Yes.
I know I did.
I'm pretty sure I'm 4 for 4 this week.
Anthony Simone, you
Hello.
are a moderator. I sure appreciate it. Happy birthday with the birthday cake.
Yes.
Ready? I'm going to blow out the candles. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Alfred Inglesby. How you doing?
Hi, Alfred and Melody. Hey, good to see you. Good to see
Nancy
you in the
Davis?
chat. Nancy, nice name there.
And Joanne Ormsby.
Oh, Joanne, so good to see you. Thank you
name
for the
sounds
super
familiar for
chat,
some reason.
Anthony. I appreciate that.
Yes.
The Ormsbys, they've been in the chat before, for
yeah,
sure.
I know, but the name rings a bell for some
See,
reason.
we just caught up
Very
with
familiar.
the rolling R. With
Oh, the
yep.
yes. Sorry, you're growling at people.
No video of the body rub. Okay, what I had, Janice, thank you so much for the super sticker. I want to see what it is so I can reenact it. Hold on. We got to find.
Hold on.
Hold
on.
It's a little karate fox.
Yes.
With a little punches. Thank you, Janice. Thank you.
And Jim Family
You
Travels.
guys. Hey, Bill and Lucy. We were
Hello.
talking with them. I convinced them
Yes.
to get a Lido balcony room
Ooh, did you?
on the upcoming.
You gotta
rum
watch
run.
out for her. She will get you to. splurge.
There's the best one. Crazy Cat Traveler. Thank you. Happy
And we're caught
birthday. 10 days until I cruise. Praying for a negative test. Absolutely.
Negative
Fingers
test.
crossed. Prayers. Positive vibes.
No positive tests.
All of that.
They all have to be
negative
negative.
vibes. Positive vibes for a negative test. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to sum up the birthday and celebrate with the ones that have had birthdays. Today is my gal Sharon's birthday from Sharon at Sea.
It is.
So I had to, Sharon and Jamie, happy birthday, Sharon. Not Jamie. Jamie,
No.
treat her to a body rub.
But no video.
Oh, man.
If we've learned anything.
So I chose to do something different that people don't usually choose to do for their birthday, but I like to do it on my birthday.
What's
And
that?
it is work. I know, isn't that bad? But I don't work full time, so I get the luxury of working part time. And I was really happy to spend my day with my patients, taking good care of my patients. And so I was able to work. And then Anthony surprised me with this amazing gift.
I got her no masks on any of the airline flights from here on out.
He got that done. That was
So that's all
amazing.
taken care of, everybody. You're welcome. That was Nancy's birthday gift, just so you know.
He got me an iPad Pro that I can edit on when I'm out on the road. I'm like, oh my word, I can't even believe it. I still have to figure out the ins and the outs and how to use it, but it is really pretty neat.
And before I just head out here
Thank
in a
you,
second,
honey.
because somebody else is going to be coming into this seat in just a second, I just wanted to say congratulations. We are now up to 347 cruises in the month of May.
No, we are not. You are so good. Oh, yes. Yes, we are. Across the land, across the world, there's 347
coming
cruises
in May,
that are
in May.
happening in
So
May.
we are back, baby.
Hey,
in a big way.
Two-Speed, good to see you. And I think
So I will be back in just a bit, but until I'm back, somebody else is going.
I think that Sharon at Sea might be in the house. I see a little tagging. So happy birthday, Sharon, Dilly. And I have a special guest. We're gonna get into some cruise talk here. So this is Hannah. Hey, you guys have seen Hannah on here before. So Hannah, tell me what you know about the cruise that we're going to go on.
Okay, so what I know is the thing I've looked the most into to reassure my very nervous mom here is that there is supposedly a completely enclosed indoor solarium area on this ship.
Solarium.
Mhm.
I love that way that you said that. I usually say solarium, but I love it. It sounds like solarium. It sounds highfalutin. I like it.
But yeah,
That it's gonna be heated.
It's a big glass thing. It looks like it's a really nice space to hang out.
Oh, Bill said hi to you.
Hello. Hi.
Tony G wants to know if it's Wonder of the Seas. You know the name of the ship? You know the name of the ship, right?
Ovation.
Yes, it's Ovation of the Seas. Yes.
It's Ovation of the Seas.
Oh no. Sarah said, well, she has to tan, you know.
I'll pass. She can get extra tan in my place.
Yeah.
I don't like the
She's
sun.
talking about me. She's not talking about you.
Oh. I thought you were saying because of my pale complexion.
No, Hannah's lovely. She's like my porcelain
I don't
complexion.
like the sun.
Oh, that's fine.
She takes all the sunbathing, and that's fine.
I do.
I will sit in the shade and enjoy.
I do. I'm completely addicted to my sunshine.
I might sit out in the sun a little bit more on this cruise, just because it.
The dog decided this is the time to play.
Dad, I think he wants something.
Yeah. So, and yes, it has a hot tub. It has not only a hot tub, but it has like a waterfall. An infinity pool.
Infinity hot tub.
So I don't know if we're going to
Cascading
be
hot tub.
able to like actually swim on it or not, but I think so. Look
Why
at Crazy
wouldn't we?
Cat Traveler took it to Australia and she said, "You'll love it, Nancy."
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait.
She was so worried. I was like, Mom, I'm pretty sure this area is gonna be warm.
I was pretty
And
doubtful.
She's like, no, I don't believe
I
you.
kept watching videos of people in
She's
long
just-
pants.
She's
and
just
long
like
shirts.
so skeptical.
Okay, that dog and that dog noise is not going to be something that we can do during a live stream.
He's fine.
All right. Well, I don't even know if you guys can hear him, but he's playing our 14-year-old doggy, Dachshund doggy, has decided now is the time to squeak his squeaker toy. Our poor squeaker
Favorite.
toy.
He loves this thing. He loves it so much. It's his favorite.
It is a very good squeaker toy.
Very
it has one of
durable.
these squeakers that, like two of these squeakers that are that big. I don't know if you guys can hear him on the chat or not, but it is. Let me know if you can hear the dog squeaking his toy. Steve wants to know if it has a lazy river on that ship.
No.
No,
don't think so.
there is yet to be built a ship with a lazy river.
Practicing my British English.
Yes, with Solarium.
I
love
spend
it.
most of my time online, so I pick up different ways of saying it from all over the world. Because I
it.
talk with. It's interesting because my friends say that I don't have very much of an accent. I mean,
Oh, my word. That is the dog doing that. I'm sorry. Yes, we can hear him.
He thought it was me.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Yes.
he's just so excited to have the whole family in the living room.
Wanda thought it was a chipmunk. He's like suddenly a puppy. He's rolling all over this toy. Oh my goodness. I don't have the heart to take it away from him. He won't keep squeaking it too long. But yes, Q's Cruiser Sarah is also a sun worshiper.
I know you guys get along in that regard.
Love that. In
I am
fact,
perfectly
yes.
happy to hang out with you guys as long as there is shade.
Yes, there will be. I think there are
Well,
plenty of different
especially
shaded areas.
On the Alaskan cruise, I think I'll be more. The thing I don't like is the heat. I don't like being really hot.
Mhm.
I just find that very distasteful. And
So you're really looking forward to Alaska.
Alaska should be really
and
nice.
what other weather is some of your favorite weather?
rain? I love
Rain and cool weather. This is my girl.
Well, my sister.
I don't know.
loves rain too.
I gave birth to this child, but she
Naomi
does.
likes it too.
Yes.
I'm not the only
Naomi
one.
loves the rain.
But she
loves
likes
sleeping in the
warm
rain.
weather too. She likes
Yeah.
warm weather more than I do.
Crazy
I
Cat
like-
Traveler said, "Say hi to the robots at the Bionic Bar for me."
I'm so excited. So the Bionic Bar, if you've watched, you haven't published any of that yet. They don't know.
I did publish an yes, I did publish a throwback Thursday of the Bionic Bar.
No,
Yep.
our cruise. They don't know about my drink.
Oh
None of that's been published.
Yes, you don't know what Hannah's favorite drink is yet.
Well, my favorite drink is supposedly at the Bionic Bar.
We did a little bit of Mardi Gras, but just like the
I
first day.
think I talked about it on the live stream.
Yes,
I think
she
I've
loves.
talked about
yes,
my Pim's cup.
loves Pimm's,
It's so good. No,
which is a British. It's a British
it's an
drink.
English. It's a,
So it's a British liqueur.
It's a gin infused with tea and fruit.
Yes, it's
So-
kind of tart.
I like it. I think it's so good.
No
No,
comments, Sarah. I kept calling Sarah a tart on our last cruise, and then I found out tart is a derogatory term. So I'm like,
Yeah, tart's
okay, tart is not a good term. I thought it just meant like sassy, like salty. It's not. It's worse than salty. So anyway, yeah, it is tart though, as far as taste. The Pim's cup.
I don't think it is. I think it tastes very refreshing because I don't like the overly sweet drinks tend to give me stomach aches with the alcohol and the sugar.
And the sugars.
Mhm.
You like some, but not
Oh,
too
I
many.
like them, but I just can't have too many because they give me stomach
Your
aches
stomach.
really quickly.
Hey, I wanted to say a quick shout out to Pamela Thomas. Thanks so much for coming in the chat. And Sharon at Sea is saying hello to everybody. Sharon, go enjoy your evening if you want. Thank you so much for being here. Happy birthday, Sharon. And Kona hears the squeakings. That David Brandy's dog hears the squeaking. You silly boy. He's just playing away. Oh my goodness.
He gets like this when everybody's in the living room and we're all sitting down together. He always does this whenever we all sit down in
Yes.
the living room together.
He
loves
it's like
it when we're all
reunion
together.
time. He loves the attention and loves the family. Yes,
Mhm.
being a
He gets
dog.
lonely so easily.
He's just a dog being a dog. It's all fine.
he's so needy though. He's such a socially needy dog.
Oh, that's too funny. Wanda asked if it was Dad passing
Jake,
gas.
DMG.
Oh, a lot of people are shade worshippers. A lot.
Shade is where it's
in
at.
fact, I think more people. I think it's kind of like half and half, shade or sun.
For cruise people, I think yes.
It's
But
half and half with cruise people, and yeah, I think
don't
there's
know,
more
in
shade
in
lovers.
the actual world, I
over-
think that there are more people that prefer the shade over the sun.
Yes, sad to say. Well, the sun needs love too.
Oh, you guys
Julie.
give it so much love
So
that you don't
much
even need extra people.
So much love.
Don't need extra people.
But my- What was that? Oh shoot. Julie Amos. Okay, said I love rain and clouds too, but Julie Amos, what happened with Julie Amos's son? Okay, Anthony's given a play-by-play. Yes, I think that I did. Ripped off the skin on his leg. You
are such a nurse.
Oh, that's not even anything bad. I mean, he'll be fine.
Rub some dirt on
You
it.
can't say that about other people's kids.
No, Julie, it really is going to be fine. He's just about to get fixed up. Yeah. All
She's
right,
such
Julie.
This
I'm
is
not
what I
trying
grew up
to.
with. Oh, you'll be
You'll be fine.
fine.
It's not a deadly wound.
It's like the what's that thing called?
Thank you, Margie. Happiest of birthdays, Twinnie. Thank you, honey. What
I
was
don't
that?
remember. I don't remember.
Oh, that's fine. Let's keep on going with the chat here. So, Julie, just thinking of you. Boy, that boy is active. I'll tell you that. Julie just came back from Hawaii not too long ago. See, the red-haired gals get sunburned real easily. And actually, Holly is one that needs sun protection or she turns into freckle crispness.
I don't burn too easily, but I
So-
definitely burn. It's typically not super bad.
I love the sun. In fact, I love the sun so much that Sarah, this last cruise from Panama Canal, we had more sun than I should have really gotten. And Sarah said, Nancy, the last day, and she's like, Nancy, enough is enough. You
You
need
should-
to come out of the sun.
You should see her in the summer when I literally have to pull her in the summer because she'll go out on the deck and she'll sunbathe all day long. And I'm like, Mom, you've been out there for 4 hours. That is enough. come inside. Your skin can't handle
It
it.
is the truth. I know. And she needs to be my nurse for me because
I'm the one
she
who's,
has to
I'm the
talk
one who
some
reminds
sense
her of
into me.
moderation.
It's terrible. With sunshine, I am addicted. Like completely not
Oh, and
very
you should
good.
see how sad she gets in
Not
the winter
very
when the
good.
sun goes away.
I have sun.
I mean, the cruising has helped with
affective
it
disorder.
a lot.
Yes.
The cruising and the
It
Florida
really
home
has.
really helped her deal with it, her sads. But like,
Seasonal
before
affective disorder.
before she went on cruises and stuff, she used to get so moody during the
I would.
winter.
Oh, it was
She
depressing.
did not like when the sun goes down at 4.
Well, yes, the sun would go down at like 4, and then I was like, "Well, forget it. The day's over with. I might as well just go to bed. Forget eating. I don't." And it really wasn't like done with, but there was no sun anymore. Two Speed said, "I don't burn because I'm a happy Italian. But I don't like the sun because of the heat. I love the heat and the sun."
See, I don't like the sun for the twofold. I like being pale. I think
It's a
pale
good
skin
look.
is pretty.
It's a good look
And
for you.
I don't want to be tan, and so I don't want to get sunburned because of that.
But don't you
because
love the warmth of the sun? Not at all.
in moderation, very
Like, it
small doses.
It's just like coming
In
down
it.
on you.
in an
and it just-
air-conditioned room.
Oh no, you got to get out there.
Air-conditioned
And
room.
I can almost
through
like
windows.
I can
then
almost-
yes, I love the sun.
I can almost feel it on me, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. There's something about that happy warmth. Just nothing takes the place of actual sunshine in my heart.
Because it's making that happy chemical.
It's making dopamine in my brain. Hey Ken, Sassa, good to see you. Sharon and Jamie were in shorts and short sleeve shirts, looking so nice and like warm. It was in the 90s there yesterday. She said, full sun here. Kevin Brubaker, good to see you. Hey, excuse me, Kevin. Oh boy, I just swallowed wrong. So, yeah, Vikings shade, Southern folk sun. Well, I don't know. I must be enough of a mix that I love the sun. So, what did you find out about this ship? There's a name, Debbie Smith. Good to see you. But anyway, when you were exploring the ship, what are some of what places are you most excited about?
I'm excited for the that solarium area with the adult only area is in that spot. Looks like a really nice place to hang out. And it looks like a really nice fun bar that's at that area.
And they have
smoothies.
Yeah, they have a little like a little restaurant, like a cafe area that's associated with the solarium. And they also have another area on the side of the ship called 270, I think it's called. Side or the front of the ship?
I think that might be the elite
Or the
member.
back. No, 270 is they do have an elite club, but
There's an elite only
there
bar, like
is-
the Havana bar.
there is like it's not a Havana though.
I know,
It's just
it's
for
not Havana.
Diamond, it's for Pinnacle
I know.
members. Yeah. Masters Game hates it when it gets dark too early. That's why I don't
I
like
don't enjoy it, but
daylight.
it doesn't bother me super much
I
because I'm a
don't
night
like the
owl
daylight
anyway.
losing time. I like daylight saving time, not daylight losing time. That's what I say. Hey, Kathy L., thank you so much. Thank you for your happy birthday wishes. Thank you. Excuse me.
But
There's so many different bars and
Mhm.
nooks and crannies on this ship. What about the bumper cars?
I forgot about the bumper cars.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna do.
Are you gonna roller skate?
Yeah. Are you?
What do you think about me roller skating?
She's worried about being judged in the trap due to her accident. She doesn't want to be
Yes.
judged by the peers for being irresponsible.
I might, but I would definitely not drink at all on that day,
Don't worry.
till after
I'll
I
keep
roller
her
skate.
accountable. I'm good
And
at
I would-
nagging her. I picked that up from her.
If I roller skate, and then I would also possibly wear my brace and be very cautious. I'm not going to be
I'll be
foolhardy.
her roller skate.
I
buddy.
am not going, but I roller skate much better than I ice skate. But I'm still not going to. I'm not going to show
Not
off.
spin.
None of that.
No
Not
backwards.
bad. No backwards. I'm going along the wall if I do. So we'll see. Hey, Tess Almond. So good to see you, Tess Almond. And I saw another name in the chat. There he goes again. That dog is going to start squeaking the toy. Ken Sessa. Hey, Ken. So good to see you. Good to be Italian out in the sun, he says. Gina Bird. Hi, Gina and Matt. So good to see you as well. And Joyce Harder. Hey, Harder. So good to see you. We're just cruising with Joyce and Mike Harder. Oh, Joyce, I just hope that Mike
Better
is feeling
stay
good.
away from Arizona. I absolutely will stay away from Arizona.
Oop. What?
Right there.
Oh, we broke the triple digits.
I will stay away.
Ooh.
Not-
But that's a nice dry heat. It's not a hot. It's not a warm. It's
Does
not
it
a moist
sound
heat.
like I care?
You know what? It's a
Heat
hot
is heat.
heat.
If it makes me sweat,
It's
I
a-
dislike
I mean, it's
it.
a dry heat, not
But
a
if it-
moist heat.
But if it makes me sweat, it's a bad heat.
I don't think it would make you sweat. It's such a different. it's a-
Triple digits.
I know, but arid. It's really arid, so it's like dry. You don't even have time to heat because it just the moisture. There's no moisture in the air.
You sweat, Mom. You still sweat. I promise you'll sweat.
270 is in the back, says Crazy Cat Traveler. It has shows and it has a great view during the day.
I mean,
that's
I've
it.
been-
That's 270 is in the back of the ship.
Oh yeah, 270 is the performance. bar.
Yes, and it has like these screens that come down. We're still trying to sign up for the shows, but they haven't really gotten the shows live yet. I don't think that the ship
shows
is
look
sailing yet.
Interesting though. They look so interesting.
They're going to
I
be-
really want to go.
I'm kind of afraid of what my mom is going to think of the shows, because my mom is a very, very, very traditional conservative type of lady that doesn't like too much skin, not too much, she's just very traditional. Let's go with that. So I'm curious if she's going to like. I think she'll like it for the talent. She likes the singing shows.
She likes shows when we were
She likes
younger.
talent, So
I think
as
she'll
long
like
as it's not too much, like G-strings type of things.
I think they typically have too much of those.
Hey, Christopher Brown, good to see you. And thank you, Carl, for the happy birthday wish to Sharon as well. Thank you, Christopher, for the happy birthday wishes.
There's
Brad Baker said that he
Also-
walks away for a bit and Anthony's become much younger and more feminine.
Uh-oh. I don't know where that is, but that's funny. Brad Baker said that he walked away for a bit and all of a sudden Anthony became much younger and much more feminine. Well, this happened. Hey, Brad, this is my daughter, Hannah.
I'm Anthony.
Oh, watch the solarium with the windows. We had the worst sunburn for the 5 of us by spending time in
Yeah,
the
you
solarium
can-
on a cloudy
I
day.
feel like people don't understand.
Thank
you can
you
still
for
get
warning
sunburned.
me, Heidi, for that.
You can still get sunburned on cloudy days because sunburn comes from the ultraviolet, and clouds don't block ultraviolet.
That's a good point. And
No, they
and
come from infrared.
infrared. Ultraviolet also
Sun-
does the damage to your skin.
Yeah, ultraviolet does damage as well, but infrared is what causes sunburn.
Yeah, Carl says no backward skating. I would not. I would totally. And I'm still on the fence if I even really want to at this point. I had a bad week with my knee. No re-accidents, but it's just been achy. It's
Oh,
because
I
it's
know.
gotten really cloudy and yucky weather here. We went from 70s,
It was
80s,
70s?
almost
Mm-mm,
80s.
It wasn't 80. It was 70
beautiful
on her
this
birthday,
weekend.
and she was working. And now it's 40s again.
It's in the 40s. It's freezing out there. So
60s is my favorite. I was looking at that one. I don't know
Oh.
if that's something you want to care about.
Kevin said something about finding something and the doctor sealed it off, a bleeder. Oh my
Is Kevin
goodness.
okay?
Oh, good. Good, Kevin. I am so glad for you. I've been wanting to know about that. So anyway, this is all a little
Chris.
personal health, but I'm glad that you got it fixed, Kevin. Good for you. Good for you. Oh my goodness. I am definitely still the nurse, so I could talk gross nursing stuff all day, every day, and it wouldn't be gross for me. So it's a dry heat. Uh-oh. It's
Hot. I'm telling you, it's hot. Dry heat is hot still.
Steve says, hey, bonsoir, Chris Goo. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. Bill Leach says, don't roller skate. You might mess up your knee. I would be okay.
I think
with
she could do
passing
it if
up.
I'm her buddy.
We'll see.
I have faith in my own skills to keep her sane.
Do you think that it'd be safer to roller skate or to do the iFly?
Roller skate.
Do you think so?
Oh yes.
iFly is
So
like you're
they
just
have
floating in the air.
They have a skydiving thing. It's a wind tunnel.
Simulated
It's a wind
skydiving.
tunnel that
I'll
simulates
never get to
skydiving.
experience it again.
I think you should do it, but I'm just saying you have a higher risk of hurting yourself in that.
Oh man, Crazy Cat Traveler, did you ever do iFly? I want to know. Oh, she said that she did not have to reserve any shows on Ovation. That's good to know. Tess, we are on the Ovation of the Seas. In one month from now, we actually board her on the 27th of May. So just a month away. I just was filing for my shareholders credit and hoping that it all goes through. So this is the comment that Brad had put in there. Too fun. What I found, Christopher asked, how long before the sailing can you check in? Is his question. We've already done check-in. So
it was a month.
It was like a month and a half. It was like 45 days prior to sailing. Royal, and I don't know if Royal always is a 45 days prior to sailing.
It's a lot earlier than
for this
Carnival.
one. It was surprising because Carnival is like 2 weeks. And then you need to do your sign in. We chose a early afternoon sign in. So check in. So
hopefully we're not so pressured to get there, and we're not waiting through all the lines.
Yep. So we did a 1 o'clock. We might have a little bit of waiting around, but we don't have to feel like we have to be first on. So definitely. So you want to talk a little bit about excursions that you're going to be doing?
Oh, yeah.
So this is Ovation of the Seas to Alaska we're talking about. So
they know what type of cruise this is for us, right?
Yes. So
yeah.
we can review it though. It's a family cruise. So for anybody who might not know,
we're gonna be going with our family and then
our family of 5. So we have Anthony and I, and then
the 3 kids.
an older sister of Hannah,
My older
and then,
sister and my younger brother.
and then my brother. You want to say?
Yes. So her brother, my uncle, and his family. So they're also a family of 5. The oldest is a boy, then 2 girls. And then it's gonna be my grandma,
my mama,
her mom, and her brother's mom.
Yep. So definitely.
So we because it's a family cruise, and the point is to make memories with our grandma and her mom. We are going to do one group excursion, which is in
Skagway.
Skagway.
Skagway was what sold my mom on even wanting to do a family cruise together, because she saw in her AARP magazine something, a write-up and beautiful photos on the Skagway, the railroad train to White Pass, the White Pass rail trip. And that's what she said. We got to talking years ago in 2019. My mom and I planned this, and then I'm like, oh, I was already cruise crazy by then. I'm like, oh, that would be great. I would love to go on an Alaskan cruise together. So
we have,
that's the excursion we're doing in Skagway.
Everybody is getting together for that, and we're all going to be going on this train and spending time with our grandma.
So we're doing a train one way and a bus the other way.
It could be either way. It depends on where the bus is currently and where the train is currently. So
Yep. 2019, baby, is already 3 years ago. So it's a long.
Wants to know is the Life Pass Rail running for the full route?
Oh, I believe it is. I think that Canada has opened up. So I think this is the full Alaskan season. I believe I have heard tell that it is open and running. So I believe so. But if it's not, it'll be a shorter run. But mom still wants to do it. So everybody wants to do that. The Red Onion is in Juneau, I think, in Alaska, is haunted. So that's a bar in Juneau. So we'll have to check that out, Steve Morales.
Australia opened up. First cruise leaves Sydney on the 23rd of May.
Hey, Down Under Cruisers. Oh, that's awesome. They're coming over to America to sail on Horizon this year. Down Unders are. So they're going to do a Caribbean cruise. They're planning all their excursions that they're going to do.
We're kind of spoiled that we live so close to the
We
Caribbean.
are spoiled that we live close to the Caribbean. Hey, Trippin' with Dre and Michelle. So good to see you. Thanks for coming here. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Cruiseday Tuesday. So yeah, so look,
Another.
Chris Goo said you'll love Skagway, my favorite Alaskan port. I really love the way that it looks so quaint. And it's so good that cruising's back because so many of these little cruise port towns really depend on the tourism. But they look so, they just look so
I
safe
haven't done much research as to what the actual ports look like.
and cute.
I typically just wait to see what it looks like at the.
I
Once we
think
get
it's
there.
going to be very walkable and really
I don't know
fun
what
to
it looks
explore.
like.
So that's our second.
Family.
That's our second excursion day.
And that's the
our
only
second
one.
port.
That's the only one that everybody is all gonna do together.
Yep.
So the first excursion that we're doing,
And some people think that train ride is boring, but it's going to be for mom. So I think it's going to just be relaxing and hanging out together.
yeah, when you have a bunch of people, I'm sure it'll be fun because you can all talk to each other.
Definitely bonding time.
What's the first port?
Juneau.
Is it real?
Yes,
Is
Juneau
that's
is
one
the
where we
first
have the
one.
private tour.
So
right?
no, Juneau is not the private tour.
Is
So
that
Juneau,
the one where everybody's doing their own?
yes.
Okay. So Juneau
Yes.
is where they're gonna go.
Anthony and I and my mom
They're
are going to go whale watching.
They're gonna go on a big whale watching tour. Guaranteed sightings of whales. It's a big boat. So
Juneau's supposed to be the place to see the whales. So, and we went whale watching when we were in Hawaii. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So these are the same whales, but they're doing something different.
just their feeding grounds.
Yes, they're feeding up
This
there.
is their summer feeding grounds.
Yep.
So
In Hawaii, they were doing something other than feeding.
Hawaii is the mating grounds. That's where they make the baby whales.
Yeah, and the boys get all like, my girl.
And then they come to Alaska for the summer feeding.
Yes, they do. You know a lot about whales.
It's almost like I like animals or something.
She is an animal. Love her. Oh.
One of my favorite things to watch growing up was nature documentaries. I mean, I liked watching any science documentary, really. My parents can attest, as a really young kid, they could just plop me in front of a science documentary and I would just be lasered on. And then they could talk to me and I would have discussions about it.
Crazy Cat Traveler says, I feel for Alaska. Seattle alone brings in $900 million a year from cruising. 2020 was rough on businesses on the waterfront. So many businesses.
Well,
Absolutely.
Alaska is such a hard place to live anyway. And when you don't have that income, it's just such an unforgiving.
Yes. Right?
Frontier.
Yes. They actually have people that like come in just for the tourist season because they don't have enough like helpers for that. D&G Explorer said love trains would never be boring for us. I don't think it's going to be boring. I guess it kind of matters how much visibility there is. If it's raining all day, that day, and we can't see out, I think it's still going to be fun in the train though. I don't know. It'll be fun.
But
oh, look at Blaine. Did you see what he did? Did you know? That is on my bucket list. It's corny dad humor, Blaine. Corny dad humor.
Just aside.
Oh, see, Dave and Brandy are planning on doing the White Pass Railway in June next year.
So
Awesome.
for my thing on Juno,
Hannah.
so on Juno, I'm separating out and doing my own thing. I'm going to do dog sledding because Juno was the only port that offers dog sledding, and I thought it was a really unique Alaskan experience that I really wanted to see. So I am gonna go. It is not snow dog sledding. It is forest dog sledding, and apparently they have a specific summer sled. It looks kind of like a golf cart. It's a little platform with wheels and some seats in it, and then it's got a little roof thing over it that looks a lot like a golf cart roof. But the dogs pull this cart, and you go out into an old growth forest and an old growth temperate rainforest.
So you're excited about old growth forest, aren't you?
I think they're so pretty. But if you didn't know, rainforests do not only exist in tropical spots, they also exist in temperate locations, like the Alaskan temperate rainforest.
Wow, she's full of nature knowledge, this one. She can tell you all about it. I love it. I love learning from you.
But yeah, old growth forests are so pretty because the trees are so large. I
know what it looks like in Minecraft.
They have a lack of because the canopy is so dense and the trees are so big, there's a lack of undergrowth because there's not many new growth trees, so not many saplings, and there's also not many like shrubs and stuff.
So it's pretty clean.
It gives a very open feel. It's like when you see the forests that are just covered in like pine needles and nothing else, and there's just tree trunks and pine needles, and you can see for like
that's
a
pretty
good ways.
cool.
That's what old growth forests are like.
Very
and
cool.
there's probably gonna be like ferns, big ferns, and moss. I think I have the primary.
You're going to see some puppies.
Yes, and then the other draw of this tour is you get to tour the sledding camp and see the baby sled dogs because they're breeding and raising.
I'm going to be curious if they actually do like foresting anymore, or is this just a show for the sled dogs?
Foresting.
Well, like don't the dogs pull the sleds for? No, they don't pull the.
They don't pull trees.
They don't pull trees.
That's too heavy. They don't. Sled dogs are not loggers. That would be ox.
I think I'm mixing it all
That
up.
would be oxen. Oxen pull trees.
So there are lumberjacks in Alaska, but they're not associated with the dog sleds.
No, it's
So the dog sleds were just a way to transport people and goods. Old-fashioned
They're
ways.
a really good way to transport goods across the tundra,
across a very rough terrain,
in order to get to really isolated areas.
Okay, I got you. Neil says the White Pass Railroad is not boring at all. Beautiful scenery, and you can stand outside between the rail cars. I can't wait. That's going to be great. Oh, that's going to be great. And I'm going to film way, way too much and have to cut it all back to make it more interesting. So, Crazy Cat's doing the dog sledding in Juneau. Can't wait to see the puppies.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I know that John from the ship show was really grossed out at them having to poop and pee while they run.
They're taught to poop while they run. Similar, if you've done horseback riding, it's similar to that.
It's just part of it, huh? Yeah, that's how they go. So, nice. Yeah, that'll be very exciting. But I touched base with John one more time, and he said overall their encounter with the puppies was way such a highlight. And he said really
everyone seems to really like the puppies.
Yes, the puppies are amazing. And you had a little difficulty in booking this one because it was sold out.
It sold out of the original place that I looked. And then I found an alternate provider for the tour that I could book with.
Yeah. So, and it seemed like a nice, reliable place. You have to make sure we get your ticket printed out while we're home beforehand. So our family is one that can split up and do different excursions in different ports. We're pretty independent.
Because we've done like cruises with our nuclear family. where we've all done everything together. And so we've had that experience. And now we're kind of okay with everybody.
Well, and we've done, Naomi, our oldest, does scuba diving. So she's gone off from our family and done scuba diving at different ports. And that's, when you're in the Caribbean and it can only scuba dive now and then, that's what she chose to do.
But
She's
it
not scuba
seems-
diving in Alaska, though.
It seems like my uncle and their family are planning on staying a bit more nuclear and doing things a bit more together.
Yep, lots of hiking. Yeah.
They're a very fitness conscious family.
Yes. Yep. They like. Yes, I think so.
They like hiking and walking.
Yeah, they like the activities
They
and
like
stuff.
being active.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Dad and I like being active too, especially when we're out cruising. Like zip lining and.
I don't know if I would say you like being active.
Well,
I think
yeah.
you tolerate.
I love being active. I love the zip lining and the high ropes and the adventurous. I love adventure. I
Me
don't know
too.
that it's the activity as much as the adventure that I like.
The draw is not the physical fitness. The draw is the adventure.
Yeah.
And the experience.
I don't like to be like out of breath and like, but I do love the adventure part of it. So
Do you want to go through the rest of the?
I think we're running out of time. Actually, we only have 5 more minutes, so we'll save the other. We have 2 more ports, so we have Sitka and Victoria, British Columbia, which is open now. So yay! But we can mention what what the other kids are doing in the other places. So Naomi, our oldest, is doing a more private whale watching tour that she booked, and she was like, this is the one I want.
She really likes doing scientific study
so
things.
Yes,
so when she does her scuba diving and when she's doing this whale watching, she likes to do the scientific themed excursions where like they take notes and take samples and do a little bit of research
and listening to the whales and and more naturalist. Is it naturalist? Naturist. Nature.
What are you trying to say?
Nature teachers, naturalist. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Teaching about the whales and the it's more of like an educational kind of a thing. So that's what Naomi's doing. Eddie is very fly by the seat of his pants, so he may join his aunt and uncle and cousins and go out hiking
because they're gonna go hiking and see a glacier. I think is what they were planning on doing.
I think in Juneau. In Juneau there's Mendenhall Glacier.
They really wanted to go walking and taking
that's
the
ours.
trails.
Our excursion includes the Mendenhall Glacier sighting and the whale watching. And my mom is going to be in a wheelchair, so she can't go hiking, and she wanted somebody to hang out with. So this is perfect. This excursion worked just great for her. She's the one that kind of decided it with me. I can talk cruise excursions like all day, every day. Can I not?
Yeah.
Like ad nauseum. Cruising. I am completely, la over the moon about cruising. So obviously I'm hooked.
Yeah, that's what everyone's doing in Juneau.
I think if I even had to choose between cruising and sunshine, I would cruise. I would cruise.
You would cruise if there was no sun. If it was always dark out, you would go cruising.
If it were raining
all the time. If it were raining all the time and there were
no
sun at all. I don't think you would.
No.
I don't think you would.
No, but like if I had to give up sun tanning to go cruising, I would do it. And that's a big love. Oh, see. So going with my mama, definitely. Oh, Tess asked Nancy, will there be any jumping in the pool?
Probably.
I did do some jumping in the pool with Brandy. I couldn't believe that Brandy, my friend from Dave and Brandy's excursion, she actually did it. No, I'm boring Hannah.
No.
But she jumped in the pool with her clothes on. Just in the nighttime. At midnight, we did a midnight pool jump, and it was fun. Except somebody was wearing white pants. Oh, so note to self: don't do that. Oh man. Uh-oh, Steve, are you
You're calling me Naomi.
yes, don't call Hannah Naomi because
You're one to say that.
I would never call this one
Never.
Naomi.
I definitely did not. I
Ever.
was definitely not Nao-Han for most of my.
That's how it is. I'm Dana Nancy. I have a sister Dana, so that's how it is. So I did not. Let's read what Anthony is saying here. Whoop. All right. Anthony says this will be the first cruise with the family.
I know,
Not sure
I'm
how they are going to
interested.
take the nonstop video recording. They've been blueberry picking with me vlogging. I never got the vlog out, but I have been vlogging with them.
I'm interested to see what Auntie Ann will
They
think
don't
of.
care for it so much, but what are you getting, Mom, for Mother's Day? Oh, David Smith, I have a good Mother's Day gift for her. And Steve Morales apologizes. So
I don't really care.
I
just like making a fuss.
he says Hannah. He left your extra H out.
I don't. It's all right.
So I am getting my mom a photo package for this trip, and I've already bought it. So it's that
That's
Royal
very much
Caribbean's
her
package is
personality.
great. 100 photos, and you can take more than that, like pose more than that. So 100 photos with the family. I know we're wrapping up now. We're wrapping up. I'm getting it from all sides for my mama. So any photo that she's in, she'll be able to have a digital copy of for a very affordable price. So I bought that for her for Mama's Day. I thought that was fun. So Mama's Day. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you for the birthday wishes and the birthday love, and for welcoming my girl. And look forward to talking more Alaska ports next week. We only have like 3 more weeks until we leave and we're down there. So Anthony has to have Chicky say goodbye. Hubert says goodbye. Show him one more time. Come on in here. Say goodnight. You want to say our safe travels and
Good night.
God bless.
God bless.
Take care, you all.
God bless.
Oh, you got cookies. I'm sorry, you guys.
Say the thing. What am I supposed to say?
Oh my heavens. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Much love. Take care and God bless. Bye.